Today we're going to be looking at the Spartan MK V from the Spartan collection from the new Halo toy line. I'm excited about this, man. I haven't played Halo in so freaking long. The last game I played was Halo Reach, and before that I think I played the first Halo game super back in the days when on a green Xbox back when it was huge. It was a huge console. But yeah, man, so I'm stoked about these. I seen these come out at the I believe it was the toy fair, and I just knew I had to get them. I was a big fan of the McFarlane ones, but I couldn't retrieve every single figure and collect every series because some of them were just hella expensive, and I just couldn't do it, man. Like, especially collecting different lines: Masco, Storm, Limb Toys, Black Series. Now McFarlane's got the new DC Multiverse line. It's pretty crazy. Some NECA, catches my eye, and it's just crazy, man. It just keeps going on and on. Mayfix or Mafix, I don't know how exactly you guys pronounce it. And G.I. Joe, finally, man, that's fire too. But anyways, man, let's put this figure on the side and let's take a quick look at the box. The boxes are pretty cool, man. They got, it's the type of packaging, like if you see it on the shelf, I mean, it caught my eye. So, when I seen this one, this is the only one I found at retail so far, and I'm not gonna lie, it definitely caught my eye. But yeah, so I'm having a really hard time finding the other two, which is Cat and Spartan MK VII. I already have the Master Chief. I had to pay a little bit extra for that one, but I'm not really crying too much about it, because nowadays you kind of gotta drop a little bit more than what you expect. So yeah, man, so the box pretty much tells you who and what this figure is. Spartan MK V. I don't know what the B's for. In the accessories, it comes with the VK78 commando rifle, plasma pistol, and additional hands, which you get the bang for your buck, man. $20 for a figure that comes with 2 guns and extra hands. Would have been nice if it came with a head, but $20, you can't beat that. And these figures are made by Wicked Cool Toys, a Jazwares company. I think Jazwares, they make like the new Fortnite stuff. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen those on the shelves. They make I think they make Mega Blocks, those little guys. I'm not sure. It's so much to keep up with. I just don't even I don't even try. And it also comes with a game add-on, so that's pretty cool, man. So not much on this side, but on the back is pretty much just, that's where all the the images are at. No artwork. That would have been sick, some actual artwork right there. You got the Haloinfinite I don't even know what they call that. And right here on the side you can barely see it, but it says, it's engraved on the plastic, says UNSC, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, man, but that's it for the box, man. Let's set this thing aside. I'm not an MOC. The figure, man, I'm not gonna lie, there was a couple of loose joints, such as the right arm. So right away, that's kind of it's kind of flimsy, but I can live with that. It's not that bad. I could pose it and it won't like flop. You know what I mean? So that's pretty cool. The left arm too, it's kind of like flimsy. You see what I mean? I'm not sure if that's the design or it's a flaw, or I'm not sure. Maybe since this is it's a first launch, it's a first everything, so I'm pretty sure they'll get better if they continue to make them. But let's take a quick look at the sculpting. The sculpting is pretty dope. You got some white on paint apps, obviously, right? The white all over the armor. I did notice that these armor plates right here, I'm not sure what the hell they are, but this is a different white from the actual chest armor. So I don't know what happened there. So this matches with this, but these two things match, and even the helmet matches with the thigh armor. So I don't know what happened there. The legs are really nicely sculpted also. It's like big huge chunks of metal. These actually look cool on a custom, to be honest with you. You got some gunmetal down there, under like a really light dry brush. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, right there, see that when I twist it, you can see it with the reflection of the light. So that's pretty cool. I'm digging the visor, man. The visor is what gives this figure, life. I'm not sure what this thing up here is for. I don't know if it just comes down, or I don't know what the hell. Probably just to put a light up there or something, you know, kind of like the military helmets. It's got the little attachment part. I'm not sure what and why. You got a peg back here, so you can, this is one of the accessories. This is the commando rifle. You can actually like just put it in there. Oh, it doesn't want to go in. What the hell? The hell is this? Oh, don't tell me it goes like that. It's gonna look hella phony. Alright, I can't get it in, but yeah, that's pretty much what it's for. Alright, so paint apps, there's really not much going on. You got some blue going on right there. It's like a neon blue lights, also at the thighs and the back, behind the rib cage right there on the sides, and that's about it. Nothing in the back of the helmet. You got the, you know, the little model number, whatever. You get the little ditches back there. 2020 Microsoft, Jazwares, LLC, China, bunch of numbers and letters. Kind of sucks, but you could probably just sand this and just paint over it or something. But yeah, that's pretty much it on the paint apps. There's really nothing on the gauntlets, nothing on the hands. There's really nothing on the armor, but like honestly, you just could just slap some, you just throw some, which is weather it, just smear some paint on it and you'll be set, you'll be good. All right, and the articulation, let's get into that. The head, you get 360 motion. You can look up. Oh snap, you can't look that much up. You can look that much down. You can wiggle the head side to side. Ball hinge shoulders. You got the swivel at the bicep. Yep, that's pretty cool. Double jointed elbow, swivel and pivot at the wrist, hand, ab crunch. You get a little bit of motion in there, very limited, and you can lean that much back, lean that much forward. Legs is what really was kind of disappointed me. That's how high it goes, that's how back it goes. You got a swivel in the upper thigh, which that's the only range of motion you get right there. And then the knees are pretty weird. Like I didn't notice that, but it's got like a big old like joint. So it's double jointed, but it's just awkwardly made. I don't know, it's just weird. When I first started messing with it, I was just like, what the hell? But I mean, it looks cool. It's well hidden, but once you look at it at the back, from the back, you just stare at it, it's kind of like, what the, you know what I mean? So you got double jointed at the knees. You got a pivot and swivel, all that good stuff at the ankle. And you got a hinge, you got a little joint, a little hinge right here at the toes. So that's pretty cool. So you can get some like pretty cool posing right there. You can like make him like, you know, like he's gonna run or he tripped or some crazy stuff. All right, so let's jump into the accessories. He does come with the commando rifle, which is pretty cool, but I gotta mess with this a little bit. Look at that, man, it's just all warped, it's all messed up. I get different hands. You get two fisted hands, and then you get two open hands, right? Two palm hands, and then you get two trigger fingers, two sets of trigger fingers, and then you just got one like saluting or command hand. And then you get the other one, which is the other weapon is a plasma pistol, I think. And then it's got the little peg hole you could just like pop in the back. So that's pretty much it on this figure, man. I'm digging it. The price point is decent. Like I said, if you throw some paint on it, you know, there's a lot of amazing customizers out there nowadays. You could just like pay someone just to, you know, give them a little touch up, and that'll bring them to life. To be real with you, to be honest, that's all you need, because this is a $20 figure. And if you're smart, you know, if you got the Target club card or whatever, you know, you get points back. Or if you just have your number thing, you save up points every dollar you spend, you know what I mean? So you can get points and get these figures for cheaper. You know, I buy a lot of stuff from Target and, you know, Walgreens as well. So you could there's ways to save money, you know what I mean? It's not like other companies like Storm Collectibles, you can't get figures for cheaper unless, like, you know, unless you just got the super plug or something, or you're just the man or somebody, or yeah, you know what I mean. But that's it for the video. Hope you guys liked. Share, subscribe, comment, hate on it. I don't know, this is my first video in a very long time, man, so I'm like super rusty, and I'm happy I did this, because like this gives me a chance to mess with my action figures, with my collectibles action figures, right? This is action figure, but I got other figures that are like, you know, like sort of expensive, so you know, I'm like really like careful with them. But yeah, but that's it, man. Like I said, this is my first video, and you know, I'm back, man. For those of you who knew that I started like years back when my son was little, man, but I just had a lot of stuff going on, so I'm back now. I'm trying to get back in the hobby. I'm trying to get back in, you know, in the whole like social media thing too, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get into the ACBA, all that crazy cool stuff, man. But yeah, man, so stay tuned, check me on my next videos. Peace out.